specifically the uncomfortable and often, mentally agonizing feeling of, being born into a body that, does not suit your internal kind of perception of who you are. Like, imagine, I would assume you were, born male and you identify as a man, correct?
Yeah.
So imagine if, huh?
How do you know, though?
Oh, I assume because your voice is relatively deep, and if you're here arguing about this kind of thing,
Hell yeah,
I would imagine that you were born. But I apologize for the assumption. Okay. Either way, right? You're born male. So now imagine if that wasn't the case. Imagine if
really are just one big logical.
Remember when you said, "Oh, you atheists are being condescending," and then you used a slur against me?
Well, I'm using it against you because what you do is you say, "Oh, you don't know exactly how God created the universe."
I asked you how God created life, and you don't know
because He spoke it into existence.
How did explain how that works?
Go to Genesis. Right. So you want me to explain the power of God? You just adopted your own.
Are you denying that
God.
Nature exists?
I did not say that. I don't think you're effectively listening, my guy.
So nature exists. You said nature has to have an existence. Nature does exist. I'm looking at it right now. So we agree that like you presented that as if it's a problem, but it's not a problem. It's just like it's so obviously matter-of-factly true. The case that nature exists.
You said you were basically making the argument that nature is the reason that we exist. But
yeah,
where did and nature is the result of what? It requires a beginning.
No, it doesn't.
Do you not understand?
Nope.
This is where
no, because in order for things to happen, no, because in order for things to happen, something has to actually...
Really quickly on this trick, by the way. So, Frog went on to explain that grenade jump has existed in runs as far back as 2007. So, that strategy, like, that was submitted...
The amount of carbon-14 left in the sample.
So, I don't understand that, I guess, but...
Well...
From your view, I guess. But what I'm saying is that how they date something is, like you said, the amount of carbon-14 that's in something that then breaks down into nitrogen.
Yeah.
But that's in carbon. Well, anyway, but how do you then turn around and age something with that information if it's not seeing?
Because